Hello, now I'm on a train ride to the other end of the purple line, the top right hand corner of the MRT map, to do this train service ends here at Punggol Coast.
Punggol Coast Terminal.
Punggol Coast Station was built as part of an extension of the North East Line to serve the new Punggol Digital District and the new SIT campus within it.
So quite a number of things have changed since the last time I came here on launch day, and one of which is that Punggol Coast Mall is now open with quite a number of shops operating, and then of course there's the new bus interchange. I think I might have some footage from the launch day event where me and my guests were around here where we were looking at this board and we were talking about the bus services that was going to operate here. I'll probably throw it up right now. Alright, so this is exit 1. So we are here. What's interesting about this exit is that this will be where you will get off to get to the future Punggol Coast bus interchange. I think it's still not ready, right?
Yeah, still not quite ready yet because as you can see right here it says UC, which is under construction. But over here at exit 1, you will actually have access to Central Walk, Punggol Way, and also if we go to exit 2, which is somewhere around the corner, you will be able to go to the latest SIT building.
Which is the other exit, the other side.
Which is the other side, but you can also take 84G and 84W from Punggol Temporary Bus Interchange.
Oh, which is at Punggol, but it will come here in the future, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. One thing that I didn't get to showcase during the launch day event was this bicycle parking area. It's not very clearly signposted, but you can find it somewhere near exit 2, and it's useful for people who are like biking around the area, and also if you are visiting a nature attraction that's nearby.
And that, of course, is Coney Island, which you used to have to take a bus to Punggol Settlement and then walk or cycle to get there.
And this was the exact bus stop that was for the nearby Punggol Settlement and Coney Island. But ever since Punggol Coast Station as well as the bus interchange opened, no buses ever call at this bus stop anymore, so this bus stop is essentially abandoned. I do remember the service starts from the Punggol Temporary Bus Interchange, then it will make its way here, but I can't remember what was the bus service number. If I go home and I manage to find out, then I'll probably put on the screen right now what was that bus service that used to stop here.
But now, with this new MRT station, it's now a 5-minute walk.
Okay, so while we are on Coney Island, we kind of have to talk about the legendary Hopper Beach Villa. So on this island, there actually was a beach villa that was owned by the Hopper brothers, but it has been abandoned for decades. So a few years ago, I tried to make a documentary about that beach villa, but there wasn't a lot of information around it, and I wasn't granted official permission to film there, so that's why the film has been abandoned. And I hear that today it's very difficult to access that area, so I wouldn't recommend you to go and venture and try and find that beach villa for yourself. But if you're looking for a quick, nice, quiet rural getaway from the main city, I think you can't go wrong with visiting Coney Island.
By sheer coincidence, as I was plowing through the rushes of the unfinished film, I found this random footage of the horse ranch at Punggol Settlement that is sadly no longer there. Returning back to the station, remember to check out this rather unique ticketing service centre where you can look at this mural about the history of ticketing on the MRT. And on the escalator down, do look up at this mural called Trajectories by Zul Othman, illustrating the past and present of Punggol.
And so that is Punggol Coast. It is at this weird stage where it's not super busy, but it's also not very ulu either. There's still things to do and explore around here. So if you're not busy this weekend, why not grab your EasyLink card or travel card and come to Punggol Coast and have some fun for yourself?